Hello, welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. It's Scotty the trucker. I keep wanting to say Scotty boy. Here from Campus In again. It's day 2 on the upgrade process. Pretty much all of my classes, well, not pretty much, my classes are done. Now it's just kind of a waiting game of when my turn is up to start looking at a truck. Now, you'll see I'm kind of doing a different format here. I wanted to try something out. This is like a test run. When I get on my truck, what I want to do eventually, or in the near future, is have scenic stuff for you to look at. And I'm trying out the picture-in-picture of, some of y'all seem to really like the talking Mr. Potato Head. So I'm going to give you the best of both worlds, give you something cool to look at, but also, I will do some kind of commentary on, whatever at the time. So we'll see how this works out. I did a little test run just to make sure it worked, and it did, so we're going to give this a try. Now, I'm going to take you through my day, and I did a bunch of little short snippet videos that I'm going to be putting together that you're watching right now, but I'm not watching that as I do this. So it's not exactly going to line up exactly with what you're seeing. I'm probably already way behind since that's what you're watching. Another real quick thing, we've gotten, some people coming over to Discord. That's great. Can't wait for it to really start to, the conversations to start flowing. But I think we got maybe 14 members over there right now, which I think is terrific. Those of you that comment a lot, keep commenting over here. I don't want that to totally dwindle my comments over here, because as I understand it, your likes, subscribes, your comments, all of that interaction helps bump me up the YouTube algorithm, and more people can find me. So please continue to leave at least a comment or two, in each video, those of you that do that all the time, but still come over and we can continue the conversation over there. So, all right, taking you through my day. I ate at the cafeteria here at Campus Inn. Good breakfast, nothing, no frills, but it was a waffle breakfast, eggs, bacon, waffles. And then we headed over to the Z building. And you've probably already seen it in the video, but it's when you come in the main entrance of the Millennium, you hang a quick left and you go forever that way. You cross like the spa and things like that. You go to kind of the nerve center of Prime. Several floors of where all the dispatchers, sales, and all those in-house staff, and all the support people out there that keep us rolling are. But in the basement of that building was where we had our first class. And that class was basically on Qualcomm and just kind of procedural type stuff. Trying to remember. Just kind of an overview of that kind of stuff. From there, I went back to the Millennium, went down into the basement of that part of the building. I had to trade out my mask for CPAP. Quick note on that, of those of you that are new to the CPAP life, you get 30 days with a new mask there, and if you don't like the mask, you can take it back and switch it out. I don't know if they're the same price. You'd, I imagine, have to pay the difference, or maybe they are all the same. But if you do that, don't not do that. It's if you're having problems with your mask, it really is to your benefit to get one that works, and keep trading that out until you find the right one. This one I loved. It was a mask that did this, but my usual one, the one I've had for 15 years, has this forehead piece, which leaves, I don't know if you can see it, that is not a natural line. That's from my CPAP, and this one didn't have that. It was just a face mask, and it went around here. It was the most comfortable mask I've ever had. However, the part right here, the bridge, would bubble, and then it would have a leak that would shoot right into my tear duct, which made it impossible to sleep. So turned it in for the newer version of the one I've been using for 15 years. So hello, crease. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, but I'll be able to sleep. All right, let's see. Ate at the Millennium. I was a good boy. I had the big breakfast, but I had a salad bar for lunch. And from there, next 2 classes were over at the Plaza. And you're probably watching that somewhere around now. A lot of people, a lot of new, PSD and trainees and things, they take the shuttle from the Plaza to Millennium and back, vice versa. It's only like a 5-minute walk, and I'm really trying to find opportunities to get some steps in. So I thought I'd videotape the walk from Millennium all the way over to the Plaza. You just head out the back door of the Millennium, and it takes you across, parking lots with a lot of bobtail trucks. You go in front of the washout. Excuse me, had some pizza tonight too. I wasn't so good with dinner. You'll see that picture at the end, but I don't know if it balances out. Big breakfast, salad, Papa John's, probably not. But I'm kind of indulging in things that I stay away from religiously on the road. So pizza is one of those things that I tend to crave. So I won't be having it when I'm on the truck. But so anyway, you're at some point watching the walk from Millennium over there. Now, as I got to the end of the Millennium, down the stairs to where all the PSD folks kind of they practice there. They do their pre-trips, but they also test out. John, who I talked about in my last video or two, actually. We keep bumping into each other. He yelled over to me as I was going across there. He had some place to be this time, really short, so I was going to do a quick video with him, interview him, let everybody know, why he's here and where he comes from, that kind of thing. And if I bump into him again, we'll do that. But we had just enough time for a selfie, which is the thumbnail, and I'll also stick it into the video here at some point. But yeah, he's a longtime subscriber. We met the other day, and like I said, we keep bumping into each other, so I wanted to take a picture. A part that I forgot, and I don't think I put any of this in the video, was I did another pretty good shopping spree at the company store, and the big ticket item, I got the Rand McNally, is that upside down? No. Rand McNally GPS, and also, like I was saying, I want to have something cool to look at while you see me in the corner talking. And this one has, maybe all the upper end ones do. I don't remember if my trainer's Garmin had it, but this has a forward-facing camera. I have no idea the quality, but I'll try that one out, and more than likely, either way, I'll end up with a GoPro of sorts. But that's kind of my thought. I'm a fan of Big H's channel. He does a lot of forward-facing stuff. The problem is, Prime is kind of frowning upon anything that you're doing that's distracted driving, and with good reason. So even the forward-facing video with commentary of someone, coming from someone driving is kind of frowned upon. I don't think they say absolutely not, but it's frowned upon, and I kind of agree with it. So I'm going to try this method, where you have the scenic stuff, but I'll overlay it with, my typical episode type stuff where I'm talking. So let's see, I'm trying to think. We had our last two. I had the two afternoon trainings. One was on I think I said Qualcomm earlier. It was more macros and that kind of thing in the morning. This one was hours of service and different kind of duty statuses was the first afternoon course, followed by an abacus presentation on taxes and LLC and that kind of thing. From there, came on back to the room, ordered me some Papa John's, which my tripod is sitting on the pizza box right now. It was really yummy. And that's where we are, up to date. So that's my video for today. Hope everybody's having a fantastic evening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.